Hello fellow stackers, 365 here, welcome back to my channel. So as you can see, I'm just catching up on this week's Whiskey Wednesday from CPM. For those of you that missed my video a couple of videos back where I mentioned Whiskey Wednesday, every single Wednesday, Creative Precious Metals films a video where he literally sits there for around about an hour with a nice glass of whiskey and he talks about the updates from out the week, to do with the markets, the precious metal market, the crypto market. Sometimes he talks about stocks and he just kind of updates you what the community as a whole has been up to as well. So really cool channel. I will leave another link to his channel in today's video description because it's one of those hidden gems. It's a real underrated channel. I think he's just coming up to 300 subscribers, I believe. And as you'll see from when you start watching his videos, you'll see that he deserves a lot more subscriber base because his videos are really well put together and they're a very enjoyable watch. And he's got one of the best backdrops in the whole of the stacking community, in my opinion. He actually has little different parts of the backdrop dedicated to different creators and different people in the community. So really cool. And like I said, definitely a channel worth checking out. It just reminded me, I've actually got myself glass of whiskey today as well on the go. I haven't really made any space for this. Now, again, this is one of those videos where I've just seized an opportunity. Mrs. 365 has popped out to pick my little girl up from school. She does half a day at nursery. And I thought, you know what? The house is nice and quiet. It won't be for long. Let's quickly set up the camera. And as you can see, I was sitting there watching Whiskey Wednesday, catching up on that. But I thought, you know what? Let's actually be productive and put a video out there. Now, today's video really hasn't got a theme as such, but I did want to mention a few things that are happening over the course of the coming weekend. Now, tomorrow tomorrow is Friday. Today is Thursday when I'm filming this, and tomorrow is Friday the 1st of March. And that is Cobra Stacker's auction. He does an auction every single month. I believe he does 2 a month now. And you can get some really good deals on his auction. And you can also pick up some stuff that is very hard to get hold of here in the UK. He has a lot of relationships with different bullion dealers in different countries. And he manages to get some really good deals back in this country for people in the UK. So it's a real good place to pick up some of those unique pieces, some of those pieces that are harder to find here. So a massive shout out to Cobra. I know you've just got back from your cruise. I don't know where you went on your cruise ship, around the Caribbean or something. You're always on holiday, living the life. So I'm glad you had a nice break, mate, and it's good to see you back making content. I've also updated the Barrel of Fame. We've got Serpent Silver on here, which I think was already on there, but we've also got now Silver Sins and Baron Vamsky. So thank you very much to the latest 365 Club members. Really appreciate all the support and you joining the 365 Club. Now, like I said, today's video is kind of just an update video. So I wanted to mention Cobra's auction, which is happening tomorrow on Friday the 1st of March. And then on Saturday the 2nd of March is a very special stack chat. For those of you that aren't already subscribed to TSC, which stands for the Stack Collector, I'll also leave a link to his channel in the description below. He has just hit 800 subscribers, which is a massive achievement. He actually hit it during his last live stream, which was really nice to see. And you can see from his reaction of hitting that milestone, he's such a genuine humble guy, and he doesn't do this for the subscriber count or for the view count or anything. He does this as a hobby. He does this as a way of sharing his journey into not just precious metals but into investing in general, and he's a real key part of the community. He's actually a co-founder of Stacker Social, so that is why he is hosting the giveaway for Stacker Social on his Stack Chat this Saturday. So huge shout out to TSE. Thanks again for all you do for the community. It's absolutely fantastic. I haven't really got an amazing backdrop or anything going today. It's very messy. I can show you these poker chips if you didn't see them on my last video. Stacker Social poker chips. Now, I'm not going to announce that these are going to be sent to everyone that wants one like I did with my 365 ones, and that is because, quite frankly, I haven't got the money to do it this time round. It was very expensive to send 100 poker chips. Well, I actually spent, I think I sent over 120 poker chips in the end, because I brought 100, then I brought another 50, and I think I sent another sort of 20 or 25 out as well on top of that. So in total I sent out about 125 poker chips to all corners of the globe. So, well, say globe, of the pizza shaped planet. So yeah, I'm not going to offer every single person that sends me an email one of these chips, because at the moment I'm not really in the financial situation where I can afford to do that, and also it's very, very time consuming to get all these packaged and sent out. But with that being said, I have just bought a bulk load of Jiffy bags. I'll just show you some of them here. So I have got it in my kind of plan to start sending these out to people, but I just don't want to get into a huge kind of operation type scenario of sending them out to every single person that wants one. So apologies on that. But like I said, there are certain people in the community that have already requested one, and I will be sending them out to a handful of people, but I won't be able to do it as big a scale as I did last time. But for those of you that have messaged me already, eventually I will be getting around to getting you a poker chip out. I've also got some Stacker Social stickers. I need to get a few of those made up, so I've sent a few of those out to people already. But yeah, I will be sending them out, and eventually we'll get these out to everyone. Obviously they're not for me to keep hold of, they're for me to send to people in the community. So eventually all 100 will go out, but for now there's a lot going on and I just haven't got the time or the funds to do it. So that is in the pipeline as well. And that is pretty much it. We're going to wrap the video up there. I've just seen that Mrs. 365 has pulled back on the drive. I had the CCTV on the house so I could keep an eye on when the little rascal, not Mrs. 365, my daughter, when the little rascal comes in and starts kicking off and making loads of noise, I could kind of wrap the video up before that happens. So I'm going to wrap the video up there. Like I said, a quick update video. I look forward to seeing everyone in Cobra Stackers Auction in the live chat. And again, I look forward to seeing everyone on the Stack Collectors Stack Chat on Saturday. So as always, thanks very much for watching. Thank you very much for all the support. Again, massive shout out to the newest 365 Club members. Really, really appreciate you joining. I've got every single person that's in the 365 Club on the Barrel of Fame in the background here. And you can see that soon we're going to run out of barrel space. So I really, really appreciate those of you that do the extra support. It all goes back into the channel. Every penny that I make from this channel at the moment is just going back into giveaways and new pickups to showcase and all the rest of it. So eventually, one way or another, it will end up back in the community anyway. So yeah, as always, thanks very much for all the support. Shout out to CPM. Cheers. And shout out to everyone else as well. And I'll see you in the very next video. I hope you have a very nice day. So I've just finished filming today's video and the postman has arrived, and I believe this is another item to go towards the Stacker Social giveaway on Saturday. So we're going to unbox it now, and if it makes its way onto the end of this video, then I was right, and if it doesn't, then this will be its own separate video. It's a little bit frustrating really, because the postman literally just picked up the last bundle to go to TSC to arrive there on time for Saturday. And as he picked up the parcel that was packaged up, that's got the Silverpunk bar in, some other little bits and pieces that people have sent over, he handed me this at the same time, but obviously I couldn't just put it straight into the envelope because the envelope was already sealed. And also I needed to make sure it was what I think it is first. Really nicely done. Nice idea to sellotape it to the inside of Jiffy bag, because then if the Jiffy bag does get a hole in it, or if someone cuts it open and tries to take the contents out, it's stuck on the inside. So really smart move there. Really, really nicely packaged. Look at this. Really nicely packaged. I'm not in my normal setup, so I haven't got my knife, so I'm doing APM style with some scissors. Scissors actually do work better when you're unpackaging things, but I think knives just look cooler, don't they, on videos? Here we go. Yes, so this is from Serpent Silver, and he has very, very kindly donated yet more silver for the 200 members giveaway. So very, very kind of him. He's donated 90% silver US dimes. Now, I'm not even going to cut this open because it'll be quite nice for the actual winner to be able to open this. But I will attach a picture on the screen because he actually put a photo on Stackers Social to show the items that he's put inside here. And I believe it equals roughly 1 full ounce of silver. So really, really generous, really, really kind. Like I said, absolutely fantastically packaged here. It'll be a real shame for me to cut this open and ruin it. I think the giveaway winner deserves to open it themselves. So Serpent Silver, massive thank you for contributing towards the giveaway, especially with you living in the US as well. That would have cost quite a lot in postage for you to send that over to the UK. So very, very generous, very, very kind. And again, a massive thank you. I will leave a link to Serpent Silver's YouTube channel in today's video description because he does actually have his own YouTube channel as well. He's a fairly new content creator, so you might have not subscribed to him already. So please do head over and subscribe to him if you haven't. I'm going to wrap the video up there. I'm going to quickly package this up and then I'm going to get it to the post office tomorrow, which will be Friday, hoping it arrives to TSC Saturday morning, just in time for the Stack Chat. Like I said earlier, thanks very much for all the support. Thanks for everyone that's watched today's video, and I hope you have a very nice day.